Welcome to day 2,471 of What You Up To Now. Yeah, that's a lot of days of documenting my journey as I transitioned and moved from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business and then back and forth again. Because prior to coming online, I always was curious about the internet, and I knew that it was becoming an incredibly powerful tool for business and just for engagement and communication and for creating what it is that we want in our lives. So following my divorce, I hopped online in 2017 as part of the ClickFunnels certification program, got my certification, and then started exploring and doing different things online. Some that worked really, really well, some that totally flopped. But it reinforced for me the importance of being both online and offline, which was a very good thing in 2020 when the pandemic hit. And in times of uncertainty, the more streams of income, the more flexibility we are, the more things we have going for us, the better off we are, because we don't feel like we're locked into one situation. We have options and possibilities. We always do. We just don't always feel that way. So this month, I decided I'm sharing No Nonsense November in both my Let's Grow Annual Challenge group as well as in Supersize Your Business. Why? Because they're life lessons learned both in business and in life that apply to both our lives, our personal lives and personal development, as well as to our growing and building and supersizing our business. So today's is practice mindfulness daily. And I could share a bunch of stories about how I learned the importance of this. But right now, one of my favorite reasons to practice mindfulness is it allows me a reset moment. If I bring myself into the present moment and practice mindfulness, it allows me to take what is usually a challenging or chaotic situation, take a deep breath, focus on my breath, stop, and then just shake it all up. Shake it all up in my mind. That's how I do it in my imagination, and get a different perspective on what's actually going on. I think of it with business situations. I think of it with personal situations. I think of it with my granddaughters. Toddlers are very chaotic sometimes, and sometimes you're just like, no, don't do that. And then it's like, no, take a deep breath. What they're doing is really an incredible developmental skill, because I reframed it by taking a breath and being mindful and bringing myself into the present moment versus the future moment and all the calamities that could happen, or the past moment, the calamities that have happened in my life for those I love and care about, and then bringing those into the situation never, ever does good things for our business or our life and our communication, our relationships, etc. So I am sharing my current personal favorite app. I don't use a lot of apps. Of course, I use some social media apps on my phone, but for the most part, this is about the only app besides business functioning apps that I use, and it's called Believe. My friend Victoria Gallagher created it she started creating it a couple years ago as a spin-off to her original Hip Talk hypnosis app. And I belonged to that. I loved that, but it had some missing components that she wanted to add into the new product. And like so many software issues, if you've ever created software, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It took a couple of years, but she launched it just under a year ago now. I think I'm on day 257 today. I joined it the very first day and have used it every day since. And I shared my stats in the comments below because I want people to know that I'm not just saying this. I actually use this app every day. I think I'm probably a super user. I don't know. But I know that there's some challenges with the stats on it in terms of the number of minutes and the number of sessions. I know for a fact that my number of sessions and my minutes are much, much higher than what are reflecting in the app. And they're working on trying to fix that. But I don't really care because I'm going to use it every day anyway. I don't care what those stats are. I'm more interested in holding myself accountable to doing it every day. And I love that it ticks up and tells you how many days in a row you've done. On her previous app, I lost my stats twice because I was traveling. Both times when I was traveling, because I missed the cutoff for launching into a new day due to travel challenges. Have you ever had those? So I highly recommend you check it out. There's a free version of it. You can check it out and see if it resonates with you. It works for me, but there's a lot of other mindfulness or consciousness apps out there as well. Like I said, I probably have a handful of them on my phone. I just don't use them anymore since I've got the Believe app, because I use it for a lot of different things, not just for mindfulness. There's a meditation timer. There's all kinds of features and benefits on it that I love. And you can use it to help you with any challenge you might be having or any area of your life that you want to improve. There's affirmations, meditations, and hypnosis is on the app, 1,000 plus, something for everybody and then some. Even for the kids, even for my granddaughters, there's hypnosis for childhood things like dealing with bullies. I think all of us should listen to the bully one right now with all the craziness that's going on in America. It's just my opinion. All right, that's it. That's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, just ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely amazing day. It's Sunday here in my neck of the woods, so we're starting off on a brand new week. Let me know if you want me to pencil you in for anything or if you got a question. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow.